Good evening, everybody. Hopefully, everything is working. It's been a while since I streamed. I'll pause this for one quick second
Hello
here.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap.
My
It's the San Francisco
audio is down a
Giants
bit.
and the Chicago Cubs.
Just probably my headset. Oh, all right, let's pick. Yeah, let's go.
All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable.
Hopefully, everybody's doing okay. I was sick for a bit. I got busy at work, and I couldn't do anything for a while. And I just took a break anyway. Let me go full screen here. And we're playing the Giants game, and we're playing the Jays game. So this will be yesterday's game, not today's game. And I'm only going to do one of each, and I think I'm going to call it a night. I got to be at work again. I got to get up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I have to be at work by 8:30. So let's see.
First pitch coming your way next.
I think the Giants are kind of cooled down a bit, and the Cubs are still hot. They got the 20 wins, I think.
Just about set to go now.
I haven't been watching the Jays very much, but I know they've been struggling a bit.
No doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some
they lost at
consistently
Andrews
good
yesterday. I think I
performances.
said gave up 6 runs.
705 on
He's got
Twitch
good
said, hey
stuff.
buddy,
He's just got to be
smile.
able to have confidence.
What's up, buddy?
trust it,
How you doing?
And really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff
my audio
can have
feel
late
like
life
it's low?
and miss barrels of bats.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
1 second. I'm going to check that. Where was it maxed?
Up in.
1 second. 1 second. Discord. Oh, okay. I have it down low on Discord. That's why. I'm good, Mike. How you doing?
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, just watching the Twins. Buxton has homered again.
Oh, you're on the system. Oh, that's good. That's good. Jays don't know how to home run anymore. Let's see. Which one is the?
In. And this
Yeah,
one.
okay. That's the PlayStation. Okay. 75 is fine. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, no, the Jays don't know how to homer anymore.
Is off and running.
Okay.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, Royce Lewis is 0 to 6 so far in these 2
The
games.
Giants.
Yeah, he just got back. He has to get. Everybody's like 2 months ahead of him at
Well
least,
in the early going.
so it's gonna be hard for him to start hitting right away.
Yeah, when a team's winning at
We
this
got
kind of
Spencer. We signed Spencer. We signed 2 pitchers, but we didn't sign a hitter.
Two different teams that had a 600 winning
They can't
percentage
hit, but
better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
I still haven't used my
Makes
I haven't
the
used
play.
my
One down.
control freak yet.
Now we take a peek at the
Believe it or
Giants
not.
lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Casey Schmidt.
Yeah, Boog, he's the
Casey
kind of guy
Smith,
who
all
just puts on a show when he takes his cuts. I mean, sometimes it looks like he gets beat and he hits a
Chongo99705
homer
on
to the
Twitch
opposite
said, see
field.
that rookie
Slugging
Red
better than
Bird break his
650
wrist
on the year,
yesterday.
and when you do that,
Which
and you
rookie?
scare a lot of opposing
See
pitchers, you
that
actually
rookie
make them
break?
grip it a
No, I
little
didn't.
tighter
No,
and throw
to be
you
honest
better
with you, Mike, I
pitches
have
to
not
hit.
been watching
Big
any
time
baseball.
power
I've been
in that
sick.
bat,
I
and
don't even watch any baseball
consistency is
highlights.
just off the charts.
I've
William
been
Thomas.
I've been out of
Into the box
commission
now.
for
No
baseball.
balls and a
I
strike.
watch a little bit of hockey.
One out, bases
I watch a
empty.
little bit of basketball, but I have not been watching baseball at all. I've been going to bed like early.
Swing and a miss.
I've
And
been
the
going to bed
count
at
is
10,
0-2.
so I haven't watched anything.
Really sells
The Jays are in the West Coast. I didn't watch them on Saturday and Sunday. I was too sick to watch them. I didn't miss anything. They
Pitches
lost anyway.
outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where.
Yeah, I
that
started
one
getting
is.
sick
I
on
mean, it could've
Thursday.
gone either way, but
And I missed.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said he was going after a foul ball ran into the left field wall and snapped his wrist.
Oh, what team does he play for?
2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Herrera Encarnacion. And that
1 second.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said Reds. Botry's
Reds,
official
oh.
on Twitch said, if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to follow.
I don't know why my audio sound low. Does audio sound low to your hand or just my imagination? 1 second. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Is the LG sound effect gaming? Okay. There. All right. My bad.
the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
All right. Want to know what it is? Yeah, I know. I didn't see it. What is it? Hopefully he's okay. The last thing I saw in baseball was the guy telling the Boston player to kill himself. The one in Cleveland. That's the last thing I remember
Pitches downstairs.
from the baseball world. And then I heard some Tampa might be moving to Orlando, Florida. That's it. That's the only thing I know about baseball so far for baseball news. And I know the Jays did a couple of signings because I got a notification on my phone. I think Judge hit his 12th home run yesterday.
The guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
That's about it. I know I heard the Dodgers struggling, but I'm not sure. I also heard Teoscar's hurt. He's out for a while.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said Buxton has hit homers in 3 straight games now.
Yeah, Broxton looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. He's playing well. Minnesota's playing a lot better.
Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
The Jays are going the other way around. They started good and now they're going backwards. But there's a long season. I don't know. They got to get hitters. They don't have hitters. They need hitters. Oh, there we go.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said they're starting to figure it out, I think.
Numbers you expect to be in a ball game.
Yeah, the Twins, yeah. The Twins are. The Jays, 100 years later.
He's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power.
The Jays need couple. They just need a couple power hitter. I mean, Santander is good, but he's a slow starter.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, what could be worse than Baltimore? We're not as bad as Baltimore. Baltimore is the one that's supposed to win the division. Them and the Yankees, they fucking suck. Their pitching has an ERA of like fucking 20.
Hit on the ground short. Adames tosses to first.
I mean, I like us to be better. I like us to be in the wild card spot, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It's too early.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently.
They got to win the next 2 games in
One of the most feared hitters
in Angels.
all
They
of
have faced
baseball
Kikuchi
right now.
tonight.
This is a guy the
I don't know who they
lineup
face
relies
tomorrow.
on for big-time
I don't know. Is
production.
Surya?
He's
Surya?
leading the National League in home
I don't know.
runs.
I don't know.
Watch out when he comes to the dish.
They win the next 2 games. They'll be a game under 500. What is it? They had some close games. They could have won against the last team they played at home. Who was at Cleveland, and they blew it a couple of times. And the manager was just
Right now, it looks like he's in one of those groups.
the manager was bad for the Jays. He let Garcia pitch like forever. I'm like, oh my god, he did the same thing with Gosman. I don't even know how he's a manager. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like a brain scratcher. But whatever, I don't know. Oof.
Battling here as he fouls it
The
away.
play-by-play guys were defending him for having Garcia that long, but I mean, if you walk bases loaded, you got another hitter, the guy that been hitting the ball hard the whole game, I would have got a new pitcher.
That one, it's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job.
Then they could have blamed the other guy that come in and blew it. Then
Seeing the off-speed
Garcia
Daniel
was
Berry Sports highlights on YouTube said Happy Wednesday.
happy Wednesday, buddy. How you doing, Daniel? Sorry, I had to stop the stream. I had somebody just stop at the door, and I was expecting them, so I had to stop it right away when I started.
Just missed.
I had to go answer the door. I didn't know they were gonna come and talk to me, but
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck.
that's absolutely gone. There's no way we're gonna get that.
And that one's gone.
I don't even know why they still have that meter over there.
His 7th home run of the season.
Man.
It's 1-0.
I think we have it on All-Star settings. That's the last time I had it on was All-Star. I changed it from Hall of Fame to All-Star because I can't hit this year.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop.
Nice home run, Wrigley Field.
Many who don't have the approach.
Here's
either.
King Tuck.
That ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Kyle Tucker.
The Chicago Cub owner is gonna fuck this up. He's not gonna sign him. Fuck, the guy have 14 home runs already.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said I can't remember how to manually move people to ill and all of it in the franchise.
So you have to go to your actual team and then go to injury. Oh, I'll show you after this game. You gotta go to actual team and then go to full roster and then click on the player.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said okay.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, I know. I had the same issue. That's why I picked the Giants and the Jays. One the National League, one American League. So I don't have to always go back to Toronto to do that.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
My pitcher doesn't have a lot of stamina, so I'm trying to keep the actual rotation of the real life game, real life,
With 2 away.
like starting pitcher lineup and everything. So that's why he's not full energy. He's half energy.
Snags it, and
We're
that
just gonna go
is the third
4
out.
innings with him.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I've been giving up home runs. I did walk off a guy on. I showed it to Mike and other guys anyway.
And
On
to the ballpark. Here's Elliot Ramos.
how can I say this, on Diamond Dynasty. I wasn't even planning to play. I just said I have one game. I bought some cards, and I want to try the players.
Fastball is
So I said, let me check the setting. I said, let me see if I can actually win a game. And we went all the way. The guy he scored in the top of the 8th to make it 1-0. And I'm like,
even
fuck.
the best pitchers of all time.
And I thought I was going to lose, and somehow I got a guy on base hit, and I hit a walk-off with Ohtani.
Turn in the rotation
I had no idea. I didn't think it was going to happen.
to get back on track.
Oh, yeah.
swinging a foul
No.
out of play.
Oh, this year I've been swinging early. Everything is early. Everything is early. Early.
And that's will the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a
All right.
halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Chappie.
It's Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss. Chapman with some impressive production lately.
Inside.
Inside almost got him.
I'm winning my fantasy baseball anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ripped in the air, left field, and it'll touch.
Perfect swing. All right, we got a hit.
Now with 1 away.
This is our first in the game.
Types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112
I switched the schedule because
Chongo99705 on Twitch said I signed up on yours but it never did anything.
One of those
yeah, you saw. Oh, that was that one is because we need to get 10 players.
into motion.
So
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
when I send it out, now how many people are interested? And I add, ESPN was going to just randomly get people to come into the league, and I didn't want it, so I didn't launch it.
Next offering is foul.
So I decided to be with a different group on ESPN, Open Public Fantasy. For baseball, I only did one. I have 3 for football.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, you should have told me you tried, and I would have activated. I didn't think you guys were interested. I didn't think you were interested. I would have activated it.
Work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he
Man.
ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have
Matthew Boyd's pitching like
to the plate.
he's Tom Glavine.
Sam Huff. Foul ball
Yeah,
there.
we got Sam Huff in the lineup. He has an 8-game hitting streak. What's his name?
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, no worries, I'll get you into my fantasy football if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll send you that. I'm already in a group with. I'm in 3 different fantasy.
And now the lefty.
Usually the same guys, but we can create another one.
and they get the out.
We can create another one. Yeah, that's an amazing play. And then you, me, and maybe other people can be part of it.
To make a great play.
Yeah, look at this guy and his dirty mustache. I don't even know why people like mustache. It's just it's the most nicest shit I've ever seen. Shave the
Bottom
shit.
of the second. So here's Horn.
I'm not a mustache fan. I do mustache. I look like a fucking predator. Sorry.
As well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
just
go.
Look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These
There you go.
guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to.
I find mustache too itchy in your nose.
705 on Twitch said, I believe that I ran for I think 15 years or so.
Oh wow.
Batter is
But you only have is a 10-player league, or is it more than that? Because the one I'm in, I think they only 10 players, like 10 teams. I think it's 10 teams.
that one's in there.
Yeah,
Chongo99705 on Twitch said 10 or 12.
10 or 12. Okay, I can join that one if you lose players.
On the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
I've been in that league for like the last 6 years on ESPN, and one of them is with the co-workers.
And now 1-2.
Really good take.
I finish.
Strikes.
Oh my God,
Towards
that's
left center
gone.
field. That's back there.
That's gone. We can try. It's
Into the
gone.
bleachers.
I finished third last year.
Home run of the season. And
Now I won with my coworker. With my coworker, I finished fifth. Well, Chicago. That's what Chicago's doing in real life. They're smoking the ball. They have no bullpen. I got to wait till their bullpen comes in.
Every home run is a majestic
You know,
blast off
but
the
everything
bat.
else, their starting pitching do okay, and then their bullpen blow it up anyway. So
To get out, but
their offense always saving them.
got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Like I said, my pitcher's now fully.
to hit, takes ball
He's
one.
not a fully healthy, like fully energy.
Run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Strike on the inside corner.
We're also throwing cookies right down the middle of the plate.
Over and
That's
over
not helping
again,
us.
This guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
There we go. We got
They're
that
so
one.
Tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-0 is nothing, especially in all-star settings.
It's a good
Hall of Fame would have been harder.
giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And
Yeah, here's the mustache.
2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie also played for the Jays, Yankees, Miami, and Cubs. I think I might be missing in that team.
Misses, and it's 0-1. Birdie
Yeah,
measures 5
8 years, 4 teams.
Hit
Yeah,
a
okay, I got the
ninth
4
in
teams.
today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That's inside. And
Yankees,
that's
Jays, Miami, and Cubs. Yeah, 4 teams.
ground ball right side. Schmidt
There we go.
handles, throws to first, and that's the
But he was Jay,
But
I
the
think,
solo
then
shot
Yankees,
stretches their lead
then
even
Miami,
further.
then
And it's
Cubs.
2-zip. You're watching Major League
All
Baseball.
right, 2 solo home runs by the Cubs. Carson Kelly hit one, and I can't remember. Oh yeah, Suzuki, I think it is.
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
All right, Smith. Let's just get a base hit, huh? I don't know how Matthew Boyd figured out how to pitch again.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Oh,
Swing and a
what
miss
the
as
hell?
he was out front.
That's terrible. Have you seen Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt, what they call it from Marvel? Have you seen that, Mike? I haven't seen it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
a lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times,
Ball.
4 times in a row because hitters just
I got to get back into the game, guys. It's been a while. I mean, I play a little bit offline, but it's been a while. There you go. Oh, my
Bounce
goodness.
that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Very early. I haven't seen Sinners. Too high.
And now the count is full.
And I haven't got a chance to see
Looking in the on-deck circle.
ball.
And down
What
on
the
strikes he goes.
Damn.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Those are borderline calls.
So digging in, Christian Koss. He's turned into one of the
He's still in the
best
zone.
stops in the game. There's the
Wow,
strike.
so late on that one.
0-1.
Yeah, very late. All right. What you got? Ball.
And that one
That's what I thought the last pitch was. Let's go, Cubbies. There you go.
swings and blasts
Over his head. He can't catch that one.
And
I'm
that
like,
one
yeah.
is off the wall.
All right, there we go. Our second hit of the game. We're in.
Cut off to second.
All right,
And
time to run at the plate.
It's a wall ball double.
Let's do it.
feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Let's do it.
But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Actually, the National League West kind of cooled down. Giants, Padres, and Dodger all cooled down a bit.
So the lineup flips over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
That's
Oh,
off the
that's off the
inside
plate.
corner. And that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's going to throw something inside again. No, he's going to go away.
The 1-1.
He's going to go away. Yeah, he did.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I was late on it, I think. No, early. Shit. All right, throw it. He's going to throw
Man
something
at
to dirt.
second.
Ball.
That's ball 2.
Boyd one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Oh. All right. We got him to 40 pitches, I think, at least, plus 41 in the top of the third. Let's see if we can bring it in. Bring it in. No.
Next pitch is outside.
All right,
And
full
the
count.
count's full.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
He has to strike here.
to be
He's
able
not
to
gonna
swing and miss
nibble.
and put hitters away.
My God.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
This guy will
There's a
throw any
changeup.
pitch at any count, 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
There's a check swing. They say it's a strike. Well, it's a strike 3 anyways. It's in the zone. I was looking for a fastball. I threw a circle change.
Willie Adames stands in. He's
Yeah,
0
too
for
early.
1.
All right, let's see if we can bring in a run in.
And Willie fouls one back.
All right, slider. Oh yeah, man, come on. Inside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Um,
And one in scoring position.
throw it.
And there's a foul ball.
I don't know how you missed those.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
I was
fastball.
late.
It's slightly
Okay.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Go ahead.
Caught him looking for the K. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
Love baseball. All right, let's go. It's all right.
Here at Wrigley
We'll get him eventually.
as we go to the
We'll get him eventually, folks. We'll get him
up to
eventually.
hit.
All right. I just got to keep the run deficit to 2.
Foul ball.
No more solo home runs. No more solo home runs. Let's go. All right. Ian Happ. I'm surprised he stayed with the Cubs that
And
long.
that is out of play.
Bye.
Goes down looking.
Bye. We're locating better.
Straight into the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Michael
All right.
Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Michael Bush is 0 for 5 in the series. Let's keep him
And
that way.
first offering is fouled off.
I'm going to go away. He went.
Bush checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
Okay, he held it back. All right. All right, we're going inside fastball. Just make sure you get it in. Is in. Perfect.
Pop up on the left side of the
All right, there we go. 2 outs.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good.
Now batting, the left fielder, Seiya.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the power speed.
Suzuki hit a solo shot on us.
He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah, he did.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Circle change in. Let's see if we can bring it down and in.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sinker in.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, come on. Swing.
That's
3 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
Kyle Tucker.
I can't walk him with Tucker with 14 home runs. I gotta get him to swing and fly out.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Full count. Let's go fastball away. Let's see if he'll chase it. Get it close. He did.
Swing and a miss. Struck
All right.
him out.
Let's go.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs.
All right.
They're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
We need runs. We're in end of third, going top of the fourth. Cubs winning 2-0. 2 solo shots by the Cubs. All right.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late.
Yeah, we swept the Rockies. We won the first game against the Cubs. Lost once against we won 1, lost 1 to the Padres, and then we lost 2 out of 3 against the Rangers. Yeah. All right, let's go. What you got?
He
No.
gets there with the slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
All right.
Have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great.
I don't even know how you can able to. I don't know. I'm like, how did you get that? There's no way.
And here is Elliot Ramos.
Okay,
His
let's
first
go.
at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
I see. Huh? Oh,
Check
shit.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Giants down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He's pitching in, up, up, and down. Against the righties, down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
God. He has like 7 strikeouts already.
Now batting. Designated
2 outs,
hitter,
base is
Matt
empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. What a stop.
Unbelievable.
The throw.
He got me.
Nicely done for the out.
All right.
Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And they're down 2-0.
Down 2-0. All right. Okay.
Bottom of the 4th. Now
Leading
the
off
Cubs
for the
4-hole hitter.
Cubs.
We face him at least with the bases empty. I would like that better
Tucker.
than face him somebody on. We're already down 2-0.
Choco99705 on Twitch said
Tucker,
Cubs are playing
5th
good
overall
ball.
pick in the
Yeah, they are. They're looking pretty dangerous. They just got to fix their bullpen and get maybe one more starting pitcher. I'll cheer for the Cubs.
foul back. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%.
You
Stays-
cannot like their ballpark and not like the team, I guess. I love their ballpark. Yeah, we're almost out of energy.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there.
Kyle Tucker might get paid more than Vlad. He might get $600 million, folks.
Choco99705 on Twitch said Cubs are like a little brother of the NL.
The little brother of the National League. Yeah, I don't know. They spent a lot of money.
Pitches outside.
This guy's a fun guy.
They got a great history.
Battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to third.
Man, I'm going to give up a home run to this guy. I'm going to go up and in. I'm going to have a 1-2 count on him. I'm going to go up and in. Damn.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Let's visit the mound. Let's visit the mound. How do you do that? I don't know. Can you not visit the mound without just pressing the start button? I want to visit the mound just in case. The guy doesn't have any energy. Oh, shit.
Swing.
Oh, come on.
Pretty well struck.
It's
Right
gone.
field. And that one is
Oh, it's off the wall. I can't tell with the Ivy. I don't know if it's going to go or not.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter. when
We
you
gotta take
bring
him
out
out.
A hit like that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in.
Well, not in Wrigley Field.
That one pretty well, and if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But
Yeah,
there's nothing
I'm
wrong
taking
with
him
extra
out.
Bases right there.
I'm taking him out.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move.
Let's go, Bob.
Landon Root will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself.
No,
Pitcher on the mound.
it's not about being happy with himself. He had no energy. He has terrible. Look at his pitching glove. It's absolute. Wow.
Now pitching for San
Hayden
Francisco.
Birdsong.
Wouldn't that be? That wouldn't be allowed. Would that be allowed? The silver thing like that? I don't think it'd be allowed in bait.
Quality pitches out of
I don't know.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Wouldn't that be like blinding the batters? Maybe. Hard to say. All right, let's go.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
We have no outs.
Tucker leads off second with nobody out.
Oh,
That one down
it's
the
foul.
line.
It's foul.
Goes just foul. Birdsong. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
Yeah, we got
stuff
it.
that results in a ton of
Tucker's not gonna
strikeouts
go.
and a tough
Tucker's
spot.
not gonna go.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said don't advise on the catcher.
No, the pitcher had a shiny silver glove. You know, like it looks like a red. I don't know, looked like a disco glove. So I didn't think he'd be allowed to wear that. Something like I haven't seen. I don't know if he has that in real life, but I don't think that would be allowed. It's like it looked like it'd be shining in the sun, reflecting off the batter's, the hitter's eyes.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Oh my goodness! How? Wow,
Up to third on the wild pitch.
that's terrible.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one
I don't know. Blame the catcher. He should have known what's coming.
What
is he doing?
You have to execute
Blame the catcher.
when there are runners on
He
base.
knew what I was throwing. You
Fights it off. You'll see another. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2. And that
Wow.
one is inside.
Man, we're being squeezed in this game.
Hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
There you go. Foul in the foul territory.
Foul territory.
He's staggering the third, but he's not gonna go.
Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
All right,
The batter, number 50.
2 outs.
Designated hitter, Carson.
And now
Carson Kelly.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said Pablo Lopez pitched 5 innings last night and struck out 11.
11 batters in 5 innings. Wow,
he's in there.
that's impressive.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't
Well, the Twins are saving their seasons anyway.
with 2 outs.
How far are they from first place? I haven't checked the standings for a while.
You may not have
Well,
another
still
runner in
early, I
scoring
guess.
position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the
Uh-oh.
bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still
Jungle99705 on Twitch said 6 games are still.
Jeez, there's still game out. Wow, the Jays I think are only 3 or 4.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there.
Yeah, the Red Sox are not playing well. Nobody's playing well in the American League East. I mean, only the Yankees, I guess. But the Yankees are getting lucky. I think it's because the uniform people are letting them win. Seriously. You know, I mean, they beat San Diego like silly that they're down. I'm like, what? San Diego should be kicking their ass.
To look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Flores.
We didn't go too far. 2 unruns, 3 innings, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts. And Matthew Boyd is getting 8 strikeouts and 4 innings, no runs, 2 hits. He's kicking our ass. All right, let's kick his ass now. It's top of the 5th. Time to wake up. There you go. Wake up.
Out towards right
Wake up.
center.
Wake
That's
up.
well struck.
Wake up. Wake up
This
time.
one looks like trouble.
It is trouble. We're going to go right to second base. There we go. A leadoff double to start. At least there's not 2 outs before we get a hit.
Time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part
Yeah.
of the field.
All right. I still have my cold. I'm still all stuffed up still.
0 for 1 so far.
All right, let's go.
Check swing, called strike.
All these Giants being a little too patient at the plate in this game.
I know we've been patient. We're waiting for him to
We've seen from them. Sometimes you
to
get
make,
fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
a decent mistake. He's throwing first strikes, then he just nibble for the first couple pitches.
That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the
He should
dugout,
be-
knowing you could have done something with what you
Ooh.
got is frustrating for hitters.
No outs. Runner on second.
All right, we can't strike out. We got to get a hit. Move the guy to third base at least.
Jungle99705 on Twitch said, did you watch the new episode of Last of Us?
Yeah, I'm all caught up on The Last of Us. I'm all caught up on Star Wars Andor.
Velocity
I've been watching those.
right past him.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't like The Last of Us at all.
Still in the
I'm not a fan. I don't know. It's not, you know, I thought it was gonna be a lot darker. Maybe it might be toward the end of the season, but it's not anything like the game. I don't know. I'm not liking it. Yeah.
Jungle99705
you go.
on Twitch said, I'm loving it.
You loving it? Really? You haven't played the game yet, that's why. Excuse me.
And they throw a pair.
People who haven't played the game probably love it.
He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I know they have to make a lot of changes because people probably spoil it all over. I understand that, but you know, Tommy's not going to Seattle, and
Power right there, like two locomotives
they're missing a big
colliding.
plot twister until December season 3. I have no idea.
Getting the top hand working. Powers that
I don't even know how they're going to finish the season now. There we go, boys. We got a home run. We send that to the Bay Area. From Wrigley to the Bay Area. From the Windy City all the way to beautiful West California. There we go.
Christian Koss.
All right, we tied 2-2.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third
A bunt.
baseman playing in
We're
on
not
the edge
bunting.
Of the grass.
Bunting.
Ground
There's a bunt.
ball left
Oh,
side.
that is a bunt.
Oh, great grab.
That is a bunt. All right,
Very
2
nicely
outs.
done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully
We
extended.
swung too early.
In front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So
All
the
right.
batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald getting
All right,
ready
come on.
to hit.
Come on, Fitz.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
Inside.
that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
He pitched well, but he hanging one in, and we hit it out. Oh,
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I chase.
1 ball.
2 down,
2
nobody
strikes.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it
Got a
back
piece of
with
it.
2 strikes.
The changeup waits. Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said, there are some good stuff they did with it. Like episode 2. I mean, they flipped the people, or like the way it was Joe was with Tommy, and they put him in with the girl there, the young girl. I forgot her name already. And then, of course, they didn't have the attack of Jackson like they did in the show. They don't have that in the game.
Wow, this guy's really up there as if
Was there a storm? Yeah, there was a storm. There was a storm in the game.
tenacity.
What is it? The bear was replaced. There was a moose in the game, and they replaced it with a bear in the TV show, which is fine. You know, they shoot it in Canada. They're shooting in Vancouver, BC area. So Vancouver and Calgary area.
Oh, we'll see another off pitch.
They probably couldn't get a moose. Inside.
The walk
There we go.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it can
I just find it. I find the dialogue is not that great compared to the game, and I feel like the 2 girls in Seattle feel like, oh, we're not in danger compared it is in the game, which they're in danger all the time. So that's why I'm not really,
Adames,
you know,
29
liking
years
it.
old.
I mean, yeah, they had a little bit of scary seeing the train down there, but
In his last 10 games. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
let's see how when they get to the hospital part, how that goes. The next episode this Sunday.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of.
Do you know how many episodes there is in the season? Is it 8 or is it 10?
Really have to respect this hitter, even though he's.
I think they're gonna go only 8 episode. They only
Jungle
go
99705 on
7?
Twitch said 7.
2 out.
Oh shit! They only got 6
Lifted in the
and
air.
7 left.
On the move.
Okay, there's only 2 episodes left.
And that is that. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
I think the last episode was episode 5, right? Yeah, I think it was episode 5.
Chongo 99705 on Twitch said 3 left.
What do you mean? That was episode 4? We just episode 4? Okay, maybe there's 3 left. All right.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the
for the
latest
Cubs.
news from around.
Maybe that's why I think is. I do like the way they changed what's name's storyline to see where he came from. I forgot the guy. Is it Simon? The black guy there. I forgot his name. I did like his story, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Chongo 99705
Isaac,
on
Isaac,
Twitch said
Isaac. Yes, Isaac. That's right, Isaac. Sorry.
Stretch of foreplay lately. Koss.
Yeah,
Sends it to
they didn't
first.
really use him a lot in the game. Because they were gonna do a third one, but now the guy that's The guy that did the game said there's no
So
third game.
John
I
Burke
don't know. I think he's lying.
second in his first at bat.
It makes Sony so much money. Why would you not have a third game?
And there's the strike.
0-1's
All
the count.
tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Missed inside with the curve.
The story's not over. I mean, I don't think it's over. It didn't look like when you finish the game, you'll know what I mean. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a hard hit liner
Good
up
drop.
the middle of the base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Good swing, good swing.
Everything was on time. He stayed
Good swing,
balanced
good
through
swing,
the entire
good swing.
And just launched that one into center.
All right,
And
we
now,
got
let's see
ahead.
if They force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's the whole idea.
In the box now, take strike 1. This one in the dirt.
We blocked it. All
Well
right.
done behind the dish.
We would have got him anyway.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, keep him close. Oh, we're going to go fastball here because he's going to probably run. Nice.
And a swing and a miss. Now
All right, 2 outs.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
I think the Cubs are 18-18 in the game. I think.
Michael Bush will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Yeah, he does. But we got a good idea what we're going to do with him.
1-1 now.
Fastball in.
Nope.
Jesus.
That's inside.
Come on.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now. Than
There,
in the
look.
past,
It's the
but
same
still
pitch, but slider he swung when he's like all the way inside.
Birdie leads
He's
off
nowhere
the
near.
pitch with 2 down in the
All right,
inning.
fastball up. Uh-oh.
Lifted in
We
the
got it. He's in the
left field,
ballpark.
pretty well struck.
He's in the ballpark. Encarnacion.
Encarnacion
All
sails
right.
under it and makes the catch. And
Let's
that
go.
will end the inning. Cubs leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
2-2. All right, yeah. I can play until 11:30 my time, so I'm almost done this one. Then I have one more with the Jays.
All set for
And
the
I
start
gotta-
of the inning. Now here is Herrera. and
Well, the Jays are playing the Angels. And that's how I set it up, and then we'll see. So I switched the schedule to Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Yeah, Saturday. I think Saturday. Yeah, just easier. Saturday's easier. Friday's easier. Rest of the week has been hectic.
Nope.
Ball.
That's
the
a little
ball.
bit low.
Next game we'll be playing is
Swing
Call of
and
Duty
drive
on
to
Fridays.
right field.
It's foul.
Tucker really on his horse for it.
No, he's not.
To make the
No,
play.
he's not.
It's
He was looking at it. He left it up.
Hammers that one deep left field.
There you go. There's the big fly. We got the lead. Good job, boys.
His second of the
Good job.
year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Bye-bye baseball. Bye-bye baby baseball. I think that was his curveball.
A breaking ball on the inside.
Yeah,
part
breaking
of the
ball,
plate requires a
curveball,
hitter to stay
gone.
Really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
Suzuki didn't even move.
Home run.
You're like, yeah, he's gone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like
All right.
we'll see a change on the mound. Matthew Boyd
Hey.
won't go any further tonight.
He had like almost 10 strikeouts. Yeah, give him 10 strikeouts. Give him credit. 10 strikeouts, pretty good. You know, he thought he got us. We're like, no, you don't.
Pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Eli Morgan.
Now we can beat their
All
bullpen.
about his slider, it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
We can blow wide open.
Now the Giants' four-hitter,
right,
Elliot
let's see.
Ramos.
Oof.
Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
And
Yeah.
that's in the dirt. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Minnesota is out of the playoff in hockey, right?
A changeup missing.
What's the name? Montreal's out.
2 strikes.
Toronto is somehow beating Florida. I don't even know how the hell they're doing that. Ooh, there you go.
And a base hit.
Jungo99705 on Twitch said, yep, lost to Vegas.
Yeah. Jeremy, many roster moves today. I saw that, Jeremy. I saw that. I did it myself.
Jeremy Pridham on YouTube said, many roster moves today.
I saw that. Yeah, Big Al is back in the minors.
Here's Matt Chapman.
I added JD Martinez.
Botfix Official on Twitch said, if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to follow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All ones the count.
Yeah, the Jays might have a terrible year, Jeremy. You might be right. I might be wrong. It's okay. I don't really.
Just
They make the playoff, I'll be there to cheer. They don't make the playoff, I'll cheer for the Red Sox, the Cubs, the Twins. That's it. Everybody else.
Jeremy Pridham on YouTube said, I think Classe will develop into an okay player.
nobody out. Runner.
Yeah, he might be, on the fourth outfielder. I mean, they need power. They don't need these.
Strike 2.
They need people that can hit balls. They should have tried to got Pete Alonso. I don't know. I think Pete Alonso really want to go back to the Mets. I don't know.
Jeremy Pridham on YouTube said, Toronto in the second
That
round.
missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the hockey team. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leaf. Yeah, Maple Leafers. The Maple Leafers. They're gonna come crushing down. Florida will beat them tonight. I'm not worried. They almost crashed down with Ottawa.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he
I
held
call them Maple Leafers because they've been believing since 1965 they're gonna win the Stanley Cup. They're not gonna win shit. Nothing against them, but yeah, I don't like him. I don't like Toronto in hockey.
2 aboard.
I don't like Toronto in hockey. I never did, never will.
That's a tough one to take on
I'm a Montreal Canadian fan. Maybe that's why.
really well.
I'll cheer for every other Canadian team but Toronto.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
I'll cheer for Edmonton, Vancouver, Calgary, Winnipeg, Ottawa,
Fouled off.
Toronto, never. I'll cheer for Toronto Raptors and Toronto Blue Jays, Toronto Argonauts in football, but Maple Leaf, no.
That's outside.
Toronto Soccer, yes. I don't even like Montreal Soccer. I don't watch Major League Soccer, to be honest. I watch English Premier League.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And my team there is terrible, too.
Time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Tennessee's bad. Montreal made the playoff. Toronto's bad. Raptors bad. Raptors going to be better next year. They're talking about trading, what's the name, the guy from Milwaukee to the Raptors. I don't know about that. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ooh, wow.
And that is a big first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to
That was a good pitch. I was waiting for it. I swung too early.
that slider really caught way more
I swung
than
too
what
early.
it was supposed to.
I swung too early. I thought I had it. I thought it was going to be a base hit.
Sam Huff.
Yeah, I swung too early. That's what it
0
was.
for 2 in this one.
All right, Sam half man. Let's go, half man.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Everybody's missing and swinging and missing today.
This spot. Anything
We're
but the
rusty.
8-inning double play move.
Morgan does not throw 100 miles. Maybe I think I made him make him throw 100 miles per hour. There's no way. This guy's like 5'7".
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All right, we're running double steal so he can throw a donut right down the middle. He's been throwing donut. We're missing it. Throw the donut.
Other edges away at second.
Ah, shit. I'm safe. He missed me.
Third, too late.
I'm safe.
Double steal.
I went around it.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
All right. We had a 2-run home run last time.
The base hit likely will score 2.
Oh, are you kidding me? Craig Counsell, what a smart manager.
Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
They're gonna go with a number 9 hitter, but he had a double last time at bat. All right, Cost. They don't like you, Cost. They think you're terrible. They think you're terrible, Cost. Show them you got to cross. The Lord believes in you. Come on. There you go. Oh shit, almost.
Down the third baseline.
12th round pick in 2019. Wow. All right. He got those strikes. He knows it. Ball.
That one outside. 1-1.
We're trying to blow it wide open. We're on the top of the 6th, 3-2 Giants. We're down 2-0 for the first 5 innings. Oh my God.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. I win. 2-1 count. He's going to throw a strike.
2 outs.
Too high. Wow.
This
No,
one takes
everybody
away
stay.
a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases though.
He's going to go full count. He's going to throw a slider. Away. No,
Gets
fastball.
a
He's
piece
challenged.
and stays alive.
He won't throw it out again. I say slider.
Close but called a ball. And that's
Here's a ball.
3.
There's a ball.
As a pitcher,
It's close. There's a ball. I say it's a ball. All right. Everybody can run. Everybody can run.
some handle it a little bit better than others, and right here, clearly letting the
Oh my fuck.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Change up.
When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye baby. It's
It's
down
bye-bye
to
baby.
2 ball game.
I say bye-bye baby baseball. I don't know. That doesn't even make any sense, but that's what I called it. All right. All right, we got the lead. 3-2. Solo shot.
Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Seiya Suzuki.
All right. We just need one more inning.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Then the bullpen can take care of it. What's going on?
Swing and a miss. And
St.
that's
John
strike
Police
2.
is searching for individual reporter to be carrying a firearm in Rockwood area park. What? Somebody's carrying a gun in a Rockwood. Somebody's carrying a gun. They just send one of those SOS whatever message. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lifted in the air now.
You got it. What are you doing? What you did? I don't know what they're doing. He just likes.
First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get
Sorry.
to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now,
Is it gone?
This one high and
Is it gone?
way back there.
Is it gone? It's off the wall. What the? That doesn't make any sense.
Jeremy Priddle on YouTube said only White Sox/Rockies are really bad.
The relay to the plate. Got it tied. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Only the White Sox and Rockies are really bad. Yeah, I know.
another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
They don't even give me the target where the ball's going to hit off the wall. I thought it was a home run. Yeah, the White Sox and the Colorado Rockies are a terrible baseball team. What's his name is even looking really bad this year. Ryan McMahon and Luis Robert. I have no idea. I didn't check his.
Fair ball.
Oh, jeez. Why are we getting hit? All right, we got to take him out.
Third now with
There's no outs.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive.
Cubs are just killing me softly.
A lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that: blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot, and those are the ones that'll make you smile.
They're going to show the home run. Show the home run. Show the home run.
stepping in the long ball threat, Carson Kelly. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big.
I think he's the DH for today
Definitely helped him get off
because
onto the right foot.
that guy's catching.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There's an
All right, we're
opportunity
just gonna we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it.
Horner on the go.
Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Watch third. Watch home. Watch home. Watch home. Watch home. Watch home.
From third.
Got him.
Throw home.
What the-
Not in time to run scores. It's 5-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from
The
third.
catcher, number 9.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
It's fine. Let him steal.
Fastball for a strike. And he dives in
0-1's the
safely.
count.
I thought we got him at home. I guess not. So we're what is this?
Side and it gets away.
Man, honestly, wow. I think my catch is terrible.
Nobody on defense feels great right now.
No,
Feels responsible for missing so far outside.
it's a slider.
And the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One
One
ball.
out.
We're giving up this game back to the
Bottom of
Cubs.
the sixth.
There.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now.
Now
Just
batting,
disconnected
third
from head to
John.
toes in terms of the sink of
All
his
right, John.
body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just
Just
2
give me a
games
ground
in,
ball.
so
What is going on? Why are these guys not? Wow, I don't know how you're a diamond catcher if you can't catch a goddamn slider.
have to be really sure you can make it safely to third.
It's a 12-6 curveball.
Position and 2
Catch the
outs.
ball.
Get that run across
Block the
very
ball.
important. Does a nice
Is
job
he bad at
of
blocking or something? Like, you can't be damn if you
90
block.
feet away.
Oh, my Lord.
Inside. And the count 1-2.
Uh-oh. I balked.
This
I
appears
balked.
to be a balk. And it is. Terrible
It's a run.
timing for that sort of mistake.
Shit.
So that'll bring across a run.
I do that from time to time.
Now a pop
Well.
up on the infield.
We're down by 3. We're down 2-0. Now we got to come back from 3.
Down and he makes the
All right.
catch. And that is the inning.
We got 9 outs to go. Top of the 7th, top of the 8th, top of the 9th.
We're through 6.
We got to figure it out.
It's the Cubs 6 and the Giants 3.
The Giants 3, yeah. I don't know. Don't you think, Jeremy, the Jays need to make some kind of trade or...
Pitcher on the
Oh,
mound, Pearson.
Nate Pierce sucks, so we can get runs. We can get at least 3 runs here.
Hard and gets
I was gonna say, don't you think the Jays need to make a move fast this year compared to like last year? I know, I mean, they sound pitchers, but the guy they brought in yesterday, Jose, is it Arenas? He didn't pitch too bad. He gave up only 3 runs. I mean, fuck, the offense is terrible. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their
all right.
first step.
Well, okay, let's go, Willie Adames.
Shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's
Let's
no
go,
way
Willie.
he gloves that one if he's
Adames.
dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes
right.
every pitch.
Let's
Really
get a
nice
base
job
hit.
to get back up, set
Let's get a
himself,
base hit.
and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now it's going to be Willie Adames.
Let's get a base hit. Let's get a base hit. Let's get a base hit. We need base runners.
One down, base is empty. Curveball over for a called strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Too high, buddy.
Shortstop takes the ball.
Too high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set
No.
up the following pitch to help you get that out.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have
It's a slider. I wasn't expecting it.
after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down,
All right.
base is empty.
2-out rally.
Looking in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion.
No.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine.
It was too low.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Throw it.
That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he
Too
stays
late.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see
My
other
goodness.
guys
My
doing
goodness.
anything,
They,
what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Nathan Pierce led a wild. I mean, he's very wild. A lot of people thought this guy was going to be like Ricky Tiedemann. I mean, Ricky Tiedemanns keep getting hurt. Nathan Pierce got hurt so many times. They just gave up on him. They need power arm pitching. They traded him. I can't remember what they got from the Cubs for him. I don't remember. But I mean, he was struggling with the Jays. He's still struggling with the Cubs, I think.
Right side, foul territory.
Excuse me. That is 3 outs.
Into the glove, and that is that.
6 outs remaining to get 3 runs.
7th inning stretch time. It's
For
the
us.
Cubs 6 and the Giants 3.
All right, we're going to change pitcher.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man.
Yeah, let's go.
Camilo Doval gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Definitely a guy
75.
that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Yeah, we always come back when we bring him in, so that's why he's 3-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
He's not the closer anymore.
Winds and deals.
Ooh,
Hard hit left side.
nice play. All right,
Sends
1 out.
Flores, 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Good
Right through
pitch.
there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what
Better.
tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cutter inside.
Swing and
jammed
a
him.
Chopper out to short.
We got time.
Adames, the throw to first.
All right, 2 outs.
Quick outs.
Now
We
batting,
talk
the
about
left
how
fielder.
the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
All right. Don't give up a home run.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing
Good
and
pitch.
miss as
He was late on it.
This guy's not wasting
He's
any
late on it.
pitches.
Go with the slider. Go with the slider away.
Good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
outside. Ball 1.
Go sinker down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Bye.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And the Cubs are down in order.
All right.
They're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Here we go. We got to get 2 runs here and try to see if we can pull a miracle on top of the 9th. We need 2.
Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Oh, look at that. Former Twins.
Breaking ball
Mike.
in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Field ball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. This
Excuse
guy
me.
with big-time power and an elite defender.
Let's go.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said
pitch.
Caleb Field bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Got to keep things.
Yeah, that's him on the Cubs now.
You're on your toes, ready to
He
make
got DFA. He must have been
get this thing
DFA'd.
With a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Designated for assignment probably by the Twins. And ooh.
Just missed.
Ooh, I thought that was a strike. Shit. And it must be claimed by the Cubs.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Hola.
Pulls that one foul.
Too early. He's coming in with his fastball inside. Send him down. Let's go. Throw it. Base. Oh, what the?
Behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Wow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
Jeez.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Cannons float on Twitch said, hey Emma.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? How's the Celtics? Are they flying high tonight?
0-1's the count.
I'm not watching the basketball game, so I'm not sure.
Chongo99705 on Twitch said, oh man. Cannons float on Twitch said, not good.
Not
Celtics
good?
down 2-0.
What?
Chongo99705 on Twitch said,
Started off
lost by
taking
1.
one pitch.
How? Oklahoma lost to Denver too, but Denver's a good team. How are they losing to the New York Knicks? Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. I didn't watch the game, so
Out towards left.
they had a big lead last game, game 1. I thought they were gonna
Cannons
win.
float on Twitch said, back-to-back 20-point
Yeah, there's
leads
2 away.
blown by Boston.
They blew another 20-point lead. Wow. They're not gonna win.
The batter, the first baseman,
Wilmer
That's a high momentum for New York Knicks. They're not. I don't know. They got to win 2 games in Boston. I mean New York. I think they have to play 3 games in. Don't they have to play 3 games in New York now?
If it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
fouled off.
Yeah, they play 3 games in New York in basketball, right? They do 2.
Jeremy Pridham
No,
on YouTube
2.
said Montreal couldn't contain Ovechkin.
Ah, fuck Ovechkin. He's a fucking idiot. Who cares? Fuck it. He's an old Russian. We should send him back to Russia. Goddamn fucking Ovechkin.
Cannot float on Twitch said yeah. Mad doesn't begin to describe how I feel.
Man.
Jungo99705 on Twitch said Harrison Bader just pinched it to a 2-1 home.
Down inning. Giants down in order.
Jeremy Pridham on YouTube said Montreal played their hearts out.
Yeah, Montreal's next year. Montreal shouldn't even be in the playoff.
King Tuck to the plate now.
But Ovechkin think he's like the best of the best. He's a piece of shit.
First pitch.
The guy look like he's out of shape and old. Honestly, I don't even know how he skate.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled.
I don't think they're going to be. Did they won against Carolina Hurricanes? I don't even know. I'm not being a hater. I just
Cannot
don't.
float on Twitch said Boston's shooting 25 100ths from 3, 15-60 in game 1, 10-40 in game 2.
Is Boston players hurt or something? Like I know
2-2 down.
Tatum was kind of hurt a bit.
Got him swinging.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that.
Yeah, Ovechkin come into the ring every time taking his tie off because he's like, shit, I'm so out of shape. I gotta take my tie off before I get in the dressing room.
Stop takes the ball.
They're not gonna be. His team's not gonna beat Carolina.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fitzgerald settles underneath it.
What the? I almost what? I almost dropped it. What? Oh my god! All right.
The batter, number 2.
So up next, Nico Horner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to
Cannot
do.
float on Twitch said no.
Slider for
I
a
don't
strike.
even know what's going on with Boston. Everybody's ice cold shooting. Nobody's stepping up. Doesn't make it any better when Knicks fans are not being good sports about it.
Wow. Wow.
Next offering is in.
Well, we'll find out. They may win 4 in a row. Remember, Edmonton was down. Edmonton Oilers in hockey was down 2-0
Like this.
to the Los Angeles Kings, and they won 4 in a row.
It's a strikeout.
They sent a message. They won 4 in a row, and they're still winning. They beat Vegas.
3.
You know, that's all it takes. Maybe they need to be on the road. They need to talk to each other.
99705 on Twitch said, I mean, the Knicks haven't won a championship since when early 90s.
Man, I don't think they won in the 90s. That was Michael Jordan. I don't think they won in the 90s. They won maybe in the 80s, late 80s, 89. I don't know. I can't remember the last time. Maybe they won in 1990. But I mean, it was all Michael Jordan when I remember in the 90s.